Let's talk about anxiety. I get a lot of questions from parents when their child has already developed severe anxiety. Today, let's talk about the flip side, about preventing the development of anxiety in young children. So to review what anxiety means, is a child is presented with a certain thing or situation that makes them very upset or afraid. They run away or avoid the situation, and then, they feel relief from escaping that thing that they were afraid of. This loop continues over and over because the child now feels that they are safe because they got away from it. That section of escape and avoidance in this loop is where some parents unknowingly help their child continue to develop that anxious response. They're helping their child get away from the thing they're afraid of because parents have this wonderful instinct to help keep their child safe and comfortable. Now, when it comes to things that the child is afraid of, we're going to start thinking about a new way to approach that. Rather than escaping and avoiding, we're going to think about helping the child process the feelings they're having and then slowly but surely face the things they're afraid of. So I've broken this down into 4 steps. So if a child is encountering something that they're afraid of, step 1, labeling and validating their feelings. I'll give an example in a minute. 2, helping them see the realistic evidence of what's going on around them. Step 3, helping their child then face the fears little by little, tiny baby steps. And of course, the last step is celebrating and being really happy and excited when the child has taken that step towards success. So we're going to use an example of a child being afraid of a dog. This is just an example because I was afraid of dogs when I was little, but it could be anything, even unusual anxieties. So child sees dog, begins crying, attempting to run away. Step 1, we're labeling and validating the feelings. Wow, it looks like you're really scared right now. That's okay to feel scared. We're telling children, it's okay. This is a normal emotion that everybody has sometimes. We can still stay calm even when the child is getting upset. Step 2, now we're taking in the evidence of what we see around us. It looks like the dog just wants to smell things. Oh, it looks like the dog is really happy when it gets pets from people. Oh, it's wagging its tail. That's what dogs do when they're happy. Oh, it's brown. That's the same color as your teddy bear at home, right? We're just gathering facts for the child rather than staying stuck on the probably very negative thoughts that they're generating in their mind about something bad happening. Now we think of ideas of how the child can try just a little step towards that thing that they're afraid of. In this case, how about I let the dog smell my hand and you just watch? How about we just watch the dog while it plays for 5 minutes? I'll go ahead and pet the dog and you can see if the dog is happy or not when I pet them, right? So in these examples that I'm saying, this isn't even the child encountering the dog, it's just the parent, but those are still big steps towards the child building confidence around the dog. And then last but not least, of course, praising the child. Wow, you are being so brave, staying here, watching the dog smell my hand. You're amazing, right? So we're celebrating that little step towards facing the fear. In the big picture, this is a big shift, right? The first priority is not comfort. Now the first priorities are things like independence, letting them do some things on their own, bravery, trying something even though it's scary, and growth. Even though something is hard, we can still try it, we can still grow from it. All of these things are very important for children's development in the long run, more important than that immediate comfort coming in that moment when they are initially afraid of something. So have fun going out there and trying new things and facing things that are hard just little by little with your child.